Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Based on a video that I made a month ago, we talked about these two Gcash features, GSave and GInvest. So we discussed the interest rates, risks involved, etc. If you haven't seen it, you can click the link above to watch that first. Ever since my last video, both these Gcash features have undergone some major changes. So let's go ahead and see the big changes that they have implemented. So these are the updates that we will be discussing today. So the first one is for CIMB Bank releasing an advisory on change of interest rate of GSave. So if you don't know yet, CIMB Bank is the one managing the GSave funds. So they have announced that from 3.1%, they have released a new interest rate. So you will find out later the current interest rate as of March 1, 2021. And then the second thing that we will discuss is how you can get the 4% interest rate. So they have promotions right now for you to be able to still get the 4% interest rate that they have been offering before. So you just have to make sure that you comply with the requirements to be able to get the 4% interest rate. And finally, GInvest has released new investment options. So before they only have the money market fund. So discover later what are the other options for investing. Alright, so as of March 1, 2021, the new interest rates are as follows. UpSave 2.5%, GSave 2.6%. It's a 0.5% difference from the old interest rates. Note, however, that CIMB Bank's interest rate is still a lot higher than the interest rates offered by major local banks like BDO and BPI. Both only offer 0.125% interest rate per annum. So good news, guys, there is still a way for you to get the 4% interest rate if you are eligible for these promotions. So the first promotion is if you get an SMS or a text message about this promo that you have to grow your average daily balance by at least 1,000 pesos from the start until the end of the month on your GSave or UpSave account, then you will get 4% interest rate of up to 250,000. So for example, your balance on your GSave account is 10,000 pesos for February. You have to have an average daily balance of 11,000 by March. So you can get the 4% interest rate. And then the second way for you to get the high interest rate of 4% is to have at least 100,000 pesos on your GSave or UpSave account. And then the last but not the least, if you are between ages 18 to 25, you just have to deposit at least 500 pesos in the qualifying months to get 4% per annum interest rate. Also, you will get free personal accident insurance coverage of up to 50,000 pesos for the succeeding months. So I've seen that a lot of people are asking if the insurance given by CIMB Bank or Gcash is legit because they have been receiving emails. Yes, this is legit, but do take note that this insurance has a limited time period only. It would not be a lifetime insurance coverage. So yeah. Alright, so the last thing that we're going to discuss today are the new investment options that you can do with GInvest. GInvest, as you have known, is partnered with ATRAM. So before, you can only invest on the money market fund. It's basically invested on banks, time deposits, but you can invest as low as 50 pesos, unlike usual time deposit accounts. Now, Gcash partnered with ATRAM has introduced new kinds of investment vehicles. They now have a wider set of options on where you could place your money. So just for information reference, I opened up this article by Yuga Tech it says Gcash to roll out new investment funds in GInvest. So the new offerings in GInvest would allow users to invest for as low as 50 pesos for Philippine instruments and 1,000 pesos for global funds. So you will now be able to invest on the following: PH bonds. You can invest on the Global Technology Fund, which invests on companies such as Apple, Microsoft, Samsung, and Google. And then there's also a consumer fund, invests on Amazon, Alibaba, Nintendo, Shopee, Activision, and Blizzard. And the last but not the least is PH Equity, or the Philippine stock markets, which invests on Globe, Ayala, SM, etc. So just to simplify it to you guys, investing on these funds is like investing on a set. So for example, if you go to a restaurant, there are a la carte options, and then there's a combo meal or the set meals. If in investing, a la carte would mean that you are investing on specific stocks, on specific companies. Like, oh, I'm investing on Google, I'm investing on Apple. But if you invest on these funds, you are investing on a set. So if you are investing on a global technology fund, you're investing on a set of companies that are related to technology. However, guys, the invest money feature in Gcash is still temporarily unavailable. It's still on its beta phase. If you guys want to be the first ones to try out to invest on these funds, I will put down a link down below where you can sign up and become a beta tester. And just to be transparent with you guys, I actually invested on these same sets of funds via seedbox.ph, and I would like to share you my results. But note, however, that this does not guarantee the same results that you will get. The funds that I have are already around 1 year investment period already. So yeah, I would just like to show you that you can grow your money or you can lose your money on these types of funds. So for ATRAM Return Peso Fund, negative 25 pesos. Philippine Equity, 332 pesos. For Global Consumer Trends, 2,103, up. And for the Technology Feeder Fund, up by 6,450 pesos. So that's it. As always, I hope that you learned something new today. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and please like this video. Wishing you all success. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.